Right, Red Raw back again. This is a re-upload because I made a howling error on the first version of it and I've had to do it again out of guilt. Yeah, anyway, just a little opinion on X, Twitter, the so-called ITKs, the numpties, the Twitter twats, X-idiots, however you want to call them, whatever you want to call them. My advice would be stay away, stay clear, avoid, do not listen to, do not repeat anything they've got to say. They know absolutely nothing about what's going on. All they're interested in is engagement, clicks, and the more of that they get, the more of that they get. That's all they're bothered about. Doesn't matter how sensationalised their posts are, or the tweets are, or the whatever they are posts now. I don't know. It's all for engagement. The more clicks, the more money. They do not have a clue what they're talking about. There's only 3 people you should be listening to about anything, football, especially with Liverpool. David Ornstein, Paul Joyce, and to an extent, Fabrizio Romano. Everybody else, no need. You'll get everything you need to know from them 3 guys. Romano, to an extent, is a bit of a tapping merchant for me, but definitely Ornstein and Joyce, they are the main men for transfers talk and stuff like that, especially regarding Liverpool. Ornstein, very connected to the club and the owners. Joyce, more the people who are running the club day to day. But they're both excellent journalists, and they're the only 2 I'd follow religiously and listen to anything they've both got to say. And Romano for the contracts, because he's got the inside info with a lot of agents and he knows a lot of stuff about stuff like that. But as for the rest of them, just ignore them. They just create furore and uproar and controversy, and people just go mental. On Dunk's stream yesterday afternoon, my God, it was hectic. Very, very silly, some of these people who come on and just lose their minds. No doubt there'll be people spitting feathers about looking like Pedro Neto's going to Chelsea. But these will be the same players who'll be like, oh no, he's injury prone, we don't want him. He can't last a whole 90 minutes, he can't play more than 2 games in a row. And they'll all be spitting feathers now because it looks like he's joining Chelsea. Don't know where they're getting the money from again, but they are dodgy and shady mofos. I don't want to get sued, but allegedly they're dodgy mofos, selling properties to each other and within the group or whatever. I don't know how they're doing it, but they need some more players, don't they? They've not got enough. Yeah, I think they just brought a new bus. It's got like 10 rows high for all the players of the new team bus. Don't know. How many players do they want? How many wingers do they want? It's mental, man. And they just keep conjuring money up. It's like, oh, we'll pay it. 50 million for this, 60 million for that. Where's FSG? Oh no, we know he's got a release clause, but we'd like to lower the fee, please, if that's possible, because we're a bit tight on the old funds. We've got some contract renewals to do, you know. We can't be spending it all on players. It's mental. I don't know how Chelsea do it. I really don't. I'm a bit jealous, but they are not a cohesive team at all. You can buy all the players in the world, you can only put 11 on the pitch in one go, and if they don't gel, well, I don't know. Yeah, anyway, it's not about Chelsea. I don't care about Chelsea. Just more about everybody losing their minds over all these Twitter X reports. Oh, Zubimendi's gone, is in the squad for the friendly today, and the other guy who's a link with Arsenal, he's not. Well, allegedly, apparently he's injured. That's why he's not in the squad. But he's a Real Sociedad player until he's a Liverpool player, so he's got every right to join and be in their squad for the friendly. He gets paid by them. He's employed by them. People just lose their shit too easily from nonsense reports on X, Twitter, whatever. They are numpties. 99% of the people on Twitter X are numpties. Do not listen to them. Do yourself a favour. Ignore it. You'll have a better life. Honestly, I've been there. I've gone through and deleted and blocked so many accounts. As soon as I see any sensationalised headlines, oh, revealed at 10 PM tonight, block. It's nonsense. Absolute nonsense. Yeah. Oh, just thought I'd just get that out there because it was annoying me. Yeah. What else can I talk about that I wanted to talk about in this video, just to stretch it out a bit longer? Yeah, what are your thoughts? If now it looks like Neto's off to Chelsea, do you think we're going to go in for Aït-Nouri? Gomez, I can't see it being Gomez. Aït-Nouri, I'd love Aït-Nouri. I think he's a quality player, and I could think he could come in and be the number one left back, and Robbo could be instead of Tsimikas, and get rid of Tsimikas personally. I still would like us to bring in a centre back and maybe another forward player, whether that's a striker or a winger, I'm not too sure. I could see it going to the deadline and we might go back in for Anthony Gordon maybe. Yeah, well, we've got to try and get the Zubimendi deal done first, haven't we? But yeah, we'll see what happens. But if it all goes tits up with Zubimendi, there's always Naby Keita. He's available on a free, so there's always that. So yeah, leave me your thoughts, opinions, give me a thumbs up if you haven't done so. Please consider subscribing also if you haven't done so, it means a lot to me. Trying to grow the channel. And I'm just a fat bloke spouting out videos, normally in his spare room, but I couldn't be bothered to go in there today, so I've done it in my living room with my great holes in the wall that are never getting filled in. But yeah, I appreciate all you guys. You all know what's been going on, and this is a bit of an outlet when I can get the motivation to do a video for you. Yeah, I just want to give a shout out to Gareth Turner, Copites of Anfield, another up and coming raw, no nonsense like myself, Liverpool channel. Go give him a follow, give him a subscription if you want. He does a lot of content. I'd go follow him. He's another good one. Obviously, Dunk, you're all from Dunk's channel, Cop Talk. So you don't need to know. You go follow him if you haven't followed him for definite, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed to him 100%. But you've all come from there anyway, so I don't need to say that. But yeah. Anyway, guys, just leave me a little comment, give me a thumbs up. Yeah, just a re-record because I messed it up by saying Remy Abbas or Run Me a Bath, whatever, instead of Fabrizio Romano in the first take. So I've done it again. I've made it a bit longer. Chucked a few more things in there regarding Chelsea and Neto, Darren Anderton's sick note. Chelsea's new sponsor will be Bupa, probably from next season. Yeah, anyway guys, thank you very much for the subscription, the interaction, I appreciate it. And for now, Red Raw and out.